Cairo, a city that never sleeps, pulsed with a chaotic energy. The streets were alive with the hum of activity, the lights flickering like stars fallen to earth. It was a place where history and modernity collided, creating a unique tapestry of life. The morning sun bathed the ancient city in a warm glow, casting long shadows over the timeless structures. As the city awoke, the golden light revealed the layers of history etched into every stone and street. Among the bustling crowds and vibrant markets lived Roxi, a young artist with a heart full of dreams. She wandered through the narrow alleys, her eyes wide with wonder, absorbing the sights and sounds that would later inspire her art.
I live for the city's hidden beauty, the little moments that often go unnoticed. The way the light filters through the latticework of an old window, the scent of spices in the air, the laughter of children playing in the streets, the stories whispered in its winding alleys, each one a thread in the rich tapestry of Cairo's history. Every corner holds a secret, every face a story waiting to be told. And the vibrant culture that paints its soul, the music, the dance, the art, they are the heartbeat of this city, a rhythm that resonates with my own.
Roxy's heart throbbed with the rhythm of Cairo. The city was more than just a backdrop for her life. It was a living, breathing entity that inspired her every day. Every sunrise was a blank canvas, and she, the artist, was ready to fill it with colors of her imagination. The sky would transform into a masterpiece, each stroke of light a testament to her creativity. With charcoal-stained fingers and a sketchbook filled with dreams, she found inspiration in every corner of her beloved city. The landmarks of Cairo were not just historical sites to her. They were muses that whispered stories of the past and dreams of the future.
From the ancient pyramids that stood as guardians of time, watching over the city with their silent strength, to the vibrant markets overflowing with life, Cairo is my muse. The colors, the sounds, the people, they all come together to create a symphony of inspiration.
Roxy's art was a reflection of the city she called home. A kaleidoscope of colors, emotions, and stories waiting to be told. Each piece she created was a love letter to Cairo, capturing its essence in every brushstroke and sketch. Her journey as an artist was intertwined with the city's own story, a beautiful dance of creativity and culture. Roxy's day began with the first rays of sunlight. The golden hues of dawn painted the sky, casting a warm glow over the city of Cairo. Each morning she felt a sense of renewal, a fresh start that mirrored the awakening city. She would weave her way through the bustling streets, her senses alive with the sights, sounds, and scents of Cairo. The city was a symphony of life, with vendors calling out their wares, the aroma of street food wafting through the air, and the vibrant colors of market stalls creating a tapestry of culture and tradition. Her mornings were spent at her favorite cafe, sketching the city as it slowly awakened. The cafe, a quaint little spot with a perfect view of the bustling streets, was her sanctuary. Here she could observe the world, capturing fleeting moments with her pencil and paper. The aroma of freshly brewed coffee mingled with the scent of spices from nearby shops. It was a sensory delight that fueled her creativity. Each sip of coffee was a moment of reflection, each whiff of spices a reminder of the rich history and culture that surrounded her. As the city came alive, so did Roxy's sketchbook. The blank pages transformed into vibrant depictions of Cairo's soul. She drew inspiration from the everyday scenes around her, the laughter of children, the determined strides of workers, and the timeless beauty of the ancient architecture. She captured the essence of Cairo, the street vendors, the playful children, and the ancient architecture that whispered tales of a bygone era. Each sketch was a story, a piece of the city's heart immortalized in her art. Afternoons were dedicated to her art. The light of the afternoon sun cast long shadows, adding depth and dimension to her work. It was during these hours that she felt most connected to her craft, her mind and hands working in perfect harmony. Roxy would lose herself in her studio, a small, colorful haven tucked away in a quiet corner of the city. The studio was her personal retreat, filled with the tools of her trade and the remnants of past projects. It was a space where creativity flowed freely, unencumbered by the outside world. Surrounded by canvases, paints and brushes, she poured her heart and soul into her art, each stroke a conversation between her and the city. The walls of her studio were adorned with her creations, each piece a testament to her journey as an artist. As the sun began its descent, Roxi would find herself drawn back to the heart of Cairo. The city at dusk was a different world, bathed in the soft, golden light of the setting sun. It was a time of reflection, a moment to pause and appreciate the beauty of the day that had passed. She thrived on human connection, finding inspiration in the stories of those around her. The conversations she had with the people she met were as important to her art as the sketches she made. Each story added a new layer to her understanding of the city and its people. She would spend her evenings at local cafes, engaging in conversations with fellow artists, sharing stories, dreams, and the unspoken language of art. These interactions were a source of endless inspiration, fueling her creativity and deepening her connection to Cairo. The city, with its rich tapestry of life and culture, was not just a backdrop for her art, it was an integral part of her creative journey. One rainy afternoon, seeking refuge from the unexpected downpour, Roxi ducked into a cozy bookstore. The scent of old books and the soft glow of lamps created an atmosphere of comforting warmth. Her eyes fell upon a collection of poetry and she reached out, her fingers brushing against another hand.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there.
No worries, I was lost in my own world for a second.
They struck up a conversation, their shared love for art and music forming an instant connection. His name was Adam, a musician, and he, like Roxi, found inspiration in the bustling streets of Cairo.
So you're a musician?
Yeah, I play guitar in a local band. My music is a reflection of the city's soul, just like your art.
They spent hours talking, their conversation flowing effortlessly from art to music to life in the vibrant city they both called home. Roxi's art wasn't just about colors and shapes, it was an outpouring of her emotions, her connection with Cairo and the people who painted her world with their stories. Her canvases were alive with the energy of the city. They were a kaleidoscope of emotions, capturing the essence of Cairo's vibrant soul. Each piece she created was a reflection of her inner world, a window to her soul that allowed others to see the city through her eyes. The bustling streets, the vibrant marketplaces, and the diverse faces of Cairo were all captured in her work. It was as if she had taken the very essence of the city and infused it into her paintings. The colors she used were not just pigments on a palette, they were the hues of her experiences, the shades of her memories. Her art was a living, breathing entity that spoke to those who took the time to listen. One could spend hours gazing at her paintings, each stroke telling a story, each color whispering a secret. The bustling markets came alive with her bold brushstrokes, the aroma of spices seemingly emanating from the canvas. The energy of the city was palpable in her work, drawing viewers into a world that was both familiar and new. Each brushstroke was deliberate, each color chosen with care. Roxi's attention to detail was evident in every piece she created. She had a way of capturing the essence of her subjects, whether it was a bustling market scene or a quiet moment by the Nile. Her art was a testament to her talent and her deep connection with Cairo. The markets, with their bold colors and lively atmosphere, were a favorite subject of hers. She loved the way the light played off the vibrant fabrics and the way the people moved through the crowded streets. Her paintings of the markets were a celebration of life, a tribute to the energy and vitality of Cairo. The aroma of spices seemingly emanated from the canvas, transporting viewers to the heart of the market. Each painting was a sensory experience, engaging not just the eyes but the imagination as well. Roxi's art was a feast for the senses, a journey through the sights, sounds and smells of Cairo. Another canvas depicted the serene Nile at sunset, the golden light reflecting on the water, painting a picture of tranquility amidst the chaos. The river, with its calm waters and gentle flow, was a source of inspiration for Roxi. She loved the way the light changed throughout the day, casting different hues on the water and creating a sense of peace and serenity. The Nile was a constant presence in her work, a symbol of the city's enduring spirit. Her paintings of the river were a reminder of the beauty and tranquility that could be found amidst the hustle and bustle of city life. They were a testament to her ability to find moments of calm in a chaotic world. Her portraits, often of strangers she met in cafes, revealed a depth of emotion that went beyond the surface, capturing the soul of her subjects. Each face told a story, each expression a glimpse into the lives of the people she encountered. Roxy had a gift for seeing beyond the exterior, for capturing the essence of a person in a single moment. Her portraits were not just images, they were stories, each one a window into the lives of the people she painted. She had a way of making her subjects feel seen, of capturing their true selves in a way that was both intimate and profound. Her art was a celebration of humanity, a tribute to the people who made Cairo the vibrant city it was. Each piece was a testament to her talent and her deep connection with Cairo. Roxy's art was her voice, a language that transcended words, speaking volumes about her love for her city and its people. Her work was a bridge between worlds, a way of connecting with others and sharing her unique perspective. Her art was a language that transcended words, speaking volumes about her love for her city and its people. It was a way of communicating her experiences, her emotions, and her connection to Cairo. Through her art, Roxy was able to share her world with others, to invite them into her world, and to see the city through her eyes. Her work was a testament to the power of art to connect people, to bridge gaps, and to create a sense of understanding and empathy. Roxy's art was a celebration of life, a tribute to the city she loved, and a window to her soul.